Now I'll construct a composite cam angle map from the dyno charts. I'll start with the stock high cam angle map. From the dyno we can see peak torque we get at 50 degrees up to 6,000 RPM. So up to 6,000 RPM, I'll select this area, Control J, Tab, set values to 50. I know also that 40 degrees seems to produce maximum torque all the way up to about 7,700 RPM. So I'll go back and up to 7,700 RPM, set the selected values to 40. And above that, 30 degrees seem to produce maximum power. Now you can see from the 2D that's a little bit stepped. Maybe the cam doesn't like moving in steps like that. You might like to try smoothing it out a little bit. But what we haven't done, and what is useful for further experimentation, is to do two further dyno runs. Try 25 degrees and try 35 degrees and see what sort of power results they produce in this area here where all the torque lines are relatively close together. What I'd be tempted to do at this point is to smooth this area out here at 7,700 RPM. I'll set that to 35 degrees. Smooth that out a little bit here. The same at the 6250 mark. Set that to 45 degrees. Just provide a slightly smoother transition from 50 to 40. So quite often you find after you then dyno this particular curve you might find more power all the way through. After that we're going to bracket the cam timing angle to see if we're close to where we need to be. Bracketing means adding some ignition, adding some cam timing, and subtracting some cam timing. So after dynoing this, the first thing I go is go +5 on the cam timing. So Control J, add to selected values 5, and add 5 degrees to everything that's there, and I'll dyno that. Let's undo that, take it back, and then the run I'll do after that will be -5 degrees. So I'll go Control J, and I will take 10 degrees out and pull 10 degrees out of the cam timing and then dyno that. So I've bracketed it. I'm just working in units of plus or minus 5 here, but feel free to experiment and go to smaller cam angles like 2 or 3 degrees for that final level of control.